Right. So do you receive any email from your organization, like initial?
So actually my TD login is yet to be created, like it will be created by today. So
Okay.
I have, so we are not able to log in into that client laptop, but
Okay.
the end client Accenture, it's done.
Okay. Okay.
My hiring manager shared me a blueprint of the project.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, sure, sure.
So
We'll connect
yeah,
tomorrow and we will discuss that one. No problem.
okay, sure.
Right. Right. No meetings done, right, as of now, with your hiring manager or lead?
Not yet. So yeah, not yet. I'm expecting today something may be coming.
Sure, sure, sure. Right. Okay. In the last text, we discussed about the Terraform basic concept. So let's see how to run the Terraform scripts, how to do the automation. So Terraform is nothing basically configuration provisioning tool. So like Ansible is the configuration management tool, Terraform is the configuration provisioning tool. So by using the Terraform script, we can by automated way we can provisioning our resources. So like resource means any virtual machines, so networks, so VPN, so load balance, whatever maybe. So by using the Terraform script, we can provisioning the resources, we can destroy the resources. So sample I will show you to do it. Yes. Yeah. So first log into Avadesk dashboard and select any region. So right now I selected the first region, US East one. And then so in that region you have the Cloud Shell option. Just click on Cloud Shell, it will open another tab. Yeah. Here first we have to check the either Terraform install in or not in Cloud Shell. The command is to take the Terraform version. Terraform hyphen version. See display, yeah, Terraform version 0.14.4 is installed successfully. So I want to run the to some Terraform sample Terraform script to how to generate the virtual machine. Let's see. So I have already created one directory. See this splash dev. Here I have no space issues. So yes, this cat space VM dot yep. So this is the syntax. So last class I already provided this syntax. Yeah, by using this syntax, you can provision the any machine like Linux machine or Windows machine. You can add by using this syntax. Only just you need to enter the image ID here. Remaining all the same. See things we need to enter. Region US. What in which region you want to create your resource? So that is the first region you have to enter. Next to this is the AMI. So this is the operating system type. So Linux system will have one type of AMI, Windows system have one type of databases, we have one type of AMI. So we need to enter the mission AMI. So this is the microprocessor type, T2 that micro, T2 that nano, T2 that large. So this is the your system name, so instance name. So how to take this AMI? So you can go over here, dashboard. Yes. See, so here just click on launch instance. Otherwise, you can take the image of this any system. So select this computer and then go. You can generate the image. Actions tab here. Click on image. Create image. If you create image, it will come like AMI. Imagine mission image. So image comes like this. So you can copy this AMI mission image ID. This is okay. Otherwise, you can take directly also. So go per instance. So click on launch instance. Directly also. This is the mission image ID. You can take it from here also. Imagine mission image. So this is also good. So this is to, if you enter this image ID, this will launch the Linux machine. It will launch the Linux machine. Go and copy paste this image ID. Yeah. If you enter Linux, it will launch Linux. If you enter the Windows image ID, it will launch the Windows image ID. So copy this command entire syntax. Here provider is AWS. Here provider place we can enter AWS, Azure, or GCP. Right now I'm using the Terraform in the AWS cloud. So that is when I enter the provider type is AWS. Yeah, select the syntax and go for your Cloud Shell. Here cd space dot dot. You can create one more directory, new directory. ls cd space make mkdir production prod cd space prod ls. So there is no files here, so I want to create one file, sudo space so vs space so vm.tf. Now extension must be tf. So this is Terraform script, so vm.tf, enter. So enter insert mode and copy paste the syntax. Paste. So escape colon WQ shift 1. Escape. Yes, colon WQ shift 1. Save the file. So you can create the file by using the VI editor or nano editor. Click ls here. Now run the all 5 commands of Terraform. The first command is the Terraform. Comments are same for any platform. Terraform space initiate. First initiate the Terraform. If code is correct, Terraform initiated successfully. If code is invalid code, it is not initiated. See, Terraform has been successfully initiated. But next, you have to enter the next command, Terraform space, validate the code. Code is correct to valid code or not. It's validated code. Yeah, success. So the configuration is valid. Code is valid. So next, enter the Terraform apply command. Terraform plan command. So plan means so it will in the script. So how many resources you want to provisioning? So right now I want to add the one resource. So I want to launch the one system, one virtual machine Linux machine. So it will display plan how many systems you want to launch. So plan will display Terraform place plan. Now you can see right now plan one. So one changes will one resource, one virtual machine will launch. Now you can apply that to Terraform plan. Terraform space apply. Now to launch the whole mission. Yes. So give the confirmation, enter yes. Yeah, start creating. Yeah. So it's creating the virtual instance, Linux virtual instance in the US East region. So this is I'm not doing manually. So this is not by using the partial commands. This is for automation. So automation script via script you are doing. Yeah. See, it will below you can see message apply completed. Script is success. Resource one added. 0 changes. 0 test. Right. Now verification. Go on your AWS dashboard and select the EC2 instance. Your machine is created by using the Terraform script or not. Check verify it. Now see this is the my AWS dashboard. So N region region. First region US East one region I selected. By using the automation script, I created one virtual machine. I launched the machine. This my system is created. See. Example app server instance. My machine is running. So microprocessor type is T2 micro. Now it is initializing. Say US East one. Now everything is good. Machine is started. Now how to connect this system? So if you want to connect to, we need a key pair. Right now we without key pair we enter the syntax. Now next time I will add the key and I will check it. So how to connect to this machine? If you want to connect to this machine, we will see click connect. So after see, let's refresh. Once initializing, you can select and you can click on connect. It will connect it automatically. So for connectivity, if you want to connect by a putty, so we need the key. Here there is no key. So how to add the key to your instance? So next step I will show you with along with the key how to generate the virtual machine resource. Now this machine is created, right? Now how to destroy. Successfully we launched the one system. So I want to destroy that machine. The command is same Terraform. Like Azure we did, right? Same format, Terraform space destroy. Terraform space destroy. Now automatically it remove your instance from your dashboard. Yes. Just now I executed the simple Terraform script. Now we will add some more complexity script. Yeah. Yeah, next time I want to create the virtual machine along with some other parameters. Now go and select this one. Yes. So I want to add this extra parameters. So key name. So I want to add this one. Copy this one. So this syntax is same here below. I want to add some extra parameters. Yeah, key name. Just you have to enter the key name. Already we generated some other system, right? The key name, security group ID, VPC security group ID, subnet ID. We have to enter. Now we can get this key pair name. So go to your dashboard. Now you can see already one system we previously generated a key. You can use any existing key. So this key is already test serve. I want to use this key. Existing test serv. Yeah, enter the test key. Key name is a test server. Test server. Now double check it. Key name is correct now. Test server, right? Test server. And then image ID. So when you which machine you want to, right now I want to launch the Windows or Linux. You can select any image, or you can select image. You go on launch instance tab. From here you can select your image. Feed you can create any virtual machines. You want to create a Windows virtual machine, yes, and Linux machine, yes, Ubuntu. So any machine you can create. So for example, you want to create Ubuntu server. Yeah, this is the image ID. Copy this image ID. So which system you want to create via Terraform script, take that image ID, copy paste here. You can change it. Same machine to launch here. See, same machine. So instance type due to that micro. Here you can change also. So if you change, cost will be happen. So in cost increases due to that large, you can also take due to X large also you can take. Okay. So monitoring is true. VPC security group ID. So security group ID you can add here. So go for your dashboard and select to EC2 instance. You can do any security group ID. So already some systems are running. For example, this system is running which security group ID, right? So this group ID also you can use. Click on security. Now it is using some security group ID. Yeah, click on this one. Yeah, this is the security group ID. So we have so many security group IDs. You can use any group ID. Right now, this is the my security group ID. Group name. This is security group ID. I mean this security group ID. Yeah, copy paste your security group ID. Copy paste. Right. Subnet ID. So same place. Subnet ID also you can take it here only. Yeah, go for instance tab. Select instance. You can take it subnet ID also. Like security group ID, subnet ID details, security. Want to subnet ID instance. Yeah. So here VPs under VPs, you can see the subnet ID. Yeah, subnet ID. Copy this subnet ID. Okay. I'm existing security group and some existing subnet ID I'm using. You can take any subnet group ID, subnet ID also. Yeah. I am just adding some extra parameter to my script. So like that, you can add one by one. So all models you can add, you can make it more complex. So you can run this script automatically. It will security group, it will create it. Subnet is created along with the security group is subnet. Your machine will be launched with a key pair also. Key pair also generated. Now by using this key pair, you can connect it to your system also by using the putty software or putty generation. Okay. So this is your instant name example that you can change. You want to change this instant name, you can change it. So by the right now I am using the default name also. If you want, you can change. You can give any name of your company. This is your instant your computer virtual machine name. Right now execute this syntax. So here null I added, key pair I added, so subnet ID I added, security group I added. Yeah, copy this syntax and try to execute again. So I will ping you in chat also for your reference purpose. This is the syntax. Right. Now go for Cloud Shell. Yeah. ELS. See here some files are there. You can remove that files. Yes. Sudo rm terraform space tf state space terraform. Yes, ls And just removing other files also, sudo rm space, and then next enter the terraform dot tf state dot backup file also NVV. Once you run the terraform script, it generates the two stages. So one is the tf state, another one the backup state. ls, and now remove this file also, sudo rm pm.tf. Clear. Now create new file. So yes, there's no files now. I just want to create configuration file, sudo space vi space vm space dot tf, insert, go for insert mode, copy paste your terraform script. Yes, this is my new terraform script. So escape, save the file, shift one, the file is saved. Now configuration file is ready. So this is the infrastructure as a code. So my infrastructure, I write it in the code format. So if you run this code, automatically infrastructure will be created. For example, we are creating the one mission. So whatever maybe, so virtual mission for testing purpose. Now enter all the 5 commands. Terraform first command is the terraform initiate command. Now start initiating the terraform. Terraform initiate. Next to terraform validate the code. Yeah, code is correct. So there is no errors in your code. Now enter the third command, terraform plan. Okay. Next, so enter the next command, terraform apply. Yes. So once you give confirmation, terraform generate the start AWS instance app server, so start creating the instance along with the subnet id, security id on key pair. See. So we are successfully launched one resource. So after launching resource, we need to connect to that resource also. So this is the resource launched by the automation script. How to connect to that resource? So manually we created the instance and we are connecting the our created instance, right? Terraform also we have created the instance. So I need to connect that instance. See, go and check the Terraform script completed. Now you can see your system in display here. Yeah, this is the app server instance created by Terraform. So now it is running. It is initializing. So what is this key pair? See, the key pair is generated. Yeah, test to serve key pair. So if you want to connect this system, so you can use this key pair. You can connect also. Yeah, just once this initialization completed, we can connect. Let's see, initializing. Refresh. See, process is very easy. Script knowledge is the direct. This is the declarative syntax only. So this is execute step by step. So we can add more complex script also. So one by one. So this is syntax to create the mission. So by using the mission image ID. So this is the image ID. If you take Linux image ID, it will create Linux computer. If you enter the Windows image ID, it will get Windows ID. If you enter database SQL instant DB instance will be created like that. So based on your input. Let's see. So once my system ready, you can connect and you can check all the commands, input commands. Refresh. My system is initializing. So here, select the system and check the default security groups. Yeah, so select this go for security tab. Now you can see, so subnet ID is generated. So my select security. This is security group. See, if you want to connect to this system via SSH, Now check it, SH rule is allowed or not. Go inbound rule. See, SH rule by default allowed. Now you can add allow other rules. So TCP custom rules also you can allow. Save rule. Yes, like this. You can edit the inbound rules also for your script. Your machine is created by automation script. Refresh. If you enter this script n number of times, you can create any system. Anytime you want to system virtual machine, you can destroy the machine. You can create the machine by the script only. You just run the script, it will create the resource. We don't want to work with the system. Again, you can destroy. Everything done by script only. So no manual work here. Just refresh. Yeah, my system is sliding. So it is the taken by default region US East 1. So it is created on 1A zone. So based on the availability, it may be take 1A zone or 1B or 1C. Yeah, my system is ready. So I successfully launched the one virtual machine by using the Terraform automation script. So my system is ready. How to connect to that system? Go and click connect. Yes, click connect. Now it will connect it to your system graphically. You can see it is connected to my PC. Now you can work all your practicals, whatever the things you want. Your newly created system ready. Now you can execute all the commands here. Present working directory. So LL. So VMI. Yeah, you can execute all everything here. So sudo space switch. You can log in as administrator also. See, everything is working here. See, like that. Now, if you don't want to work with the system, you can destroy also. So, but destroy, the command is same. So, Terraform destroy. Now it will destroy automatically. It will remove the entire system. Simply, click yes. Everything via script only. So script destroy it destroys the virtual machine, it destroy the security group, it destroys this subnet ID, to remove the key pair also. Everything is done by script only. Clear? So this way we can use the Terraform in the AWS as well. Like so in Azure we are using, right? Same format in the AWS so cloud also. Okay. Next one is the Jenkins. So Jenkins is one of the automation tools to set up the CI/CD pipeline. So I will show you how to install the Jenkins today. Yeah, go to your AWS dashboard, log into AWS dashboard and select any region. Right now I want to change one more region. Select the Singapore region. You can select any region. So in this region, I want to launch the Jenkins server. So go selection here. Right, create one launch instance. Yeah, instant free type. So select the I want to select the Debian new operating system, Debian 10. Select right, configure instant details. Here select your security group. So default or customize the customs VPC. Availability zones, you can select any availability zones, AR, BR, C, whatever maybe. Yeah, C I am selecting, right? Go for add storage. So storage is 8 GB here by default. I want to increase to 20 GB. Hard disk storage, add tags, add name to your operating system name. So this is the Jenkins server. Jenkins server. Okay. Security configuration details. Yes, you have to give the SH permission, SMTP, HTTP root permission. Yes, anywhere, and give the custom TCP port number 8080. 8080. Yes, anywhere. These two rules we need to HTTP, custom TCP, port number 8080. Buying this port number 8080, we can access our Jenkins server. I will show you how to access. If you want launch. Select key pair. Create your key pair. Jenkins key. Jenkins key. 10. Download key pair. Your key pair is downloaded. Launch the instance. See, I successfully created one Linux computer, Debian Linux computer. So you can launch any computer, Linux computer. Yeah. So I want to install the Jenkins software in this Linux computer. You can install Jenkins software in Linux or base Windows 10 also. So go for tab how to install Jenkins. So just here, Jenkins installation. See, you click on just install Jenkins. Now you can see right side, you can install Jenkins in Linux, Mac OS, Windows. I want to install Jenkins and Linux. So left side you can showing Linux. Click on Linux. See, in Linux, we have 5 types of operating system. We have the Linux, Debian type, Ubuntu type, Fedora, Red Hat, CentOS, right? Any operating system, you could install the Jenkins. For example, right now I install the Debian. Click on first one, Debian. So these are the commands to install the Jenkins software. Actually, we have the 4 commands. This is the one command. It set the Jenkins root. It set the Jenkins path. It install the default updates. It install the Jenkins, right? So before installing Jenkins, you need to install Java also. Java version, we have old version 8 and 11 also is there. We need to install the latest Java version. Okay, these are the command to install the Java version. Now first go for your system and refresh. I want to connect to my Linux server via old method like a putty. Key pair is already downloaded, right? So just generate the private key. How to generate private key? Putty generation. Click on putty gen. Yeah, select to sh1 RSA. Click load tab. So select the recently downloaded key pair. Select download options. Go for download. Now you can see the recently I downloaded one key pair by my Linux system. This is the Gen key 10. Okay, open. Click OK. Here always you need to select this save as a private key, not public key. Public key is always there in your Linux computer. Client side we need to select this save as a private key. Yes, click on save private key. Click yes. Give the private key name Jenkins key. Jenkins private key. You can give any name like that. Save. Key is saved. Now select your Jenkins system. Once it's ready, so it is initializing, right? It shows green. Status checks also should be green. Once it shows green step, you can select refresh. Yeah, it's ready. Select your Jenkins server. Select your public IP address. Open the putty software. I want to connect to my Linux operating system via putty terminal. Now once you open the terminal, copy paste this public IP address. Extend the SH tab. Select the authentication tab. Browse. We already generated a private key, right? Select your private key. Open. Now I want to increase the appearance of font size also. So by default it is there 10 or 12. I want to increase this. Yeah, increase to 14 or 16. Click OK. Yeah, open. Now successfully connected to my system. So by default username for Debian is admin. Yeah, I connected to my Linux computer now. Right. So once you connect to Linux computer, first you have to install the initial default plugins. So go for here. Yeah, first I want to install the Java software. Install Java in your Linux operating system. Yeah, sudo apt update. This is command to install the initial plugins. Enter that command. Yes. Yeah. Sudo apt update. Install the it enable the initial plugins in your Linux operating system in kernel. Okay. Next enter. I want to install the Java. This is command. Now check the Java packages are available or not in your default Linux computer. Now this is command to check the Java package is available or not. Sudo apt search open JDK. See, yeah, Lemon is available. So latest packages are available. Okay, so JDK 11 is available. Now you can install the JDK 11. To install the Java JDK 11, copy paste this command and enter. Yeah, enter. Now Java will be successfully installing. See, it's successfully installing. Yes. So once installed Java, check the Java version. Is it installed correctly or not? So click Java version. Yeah. So Java space hyphen version. So Java version 11.0 is successfully installed. Now, once Java installed, now install the Jenkins software. So steps are here only. So select your operating system, Debian Ubuntu. So these are the long-term release. These are the 4 comments, on weekly release also. You can both are same comments only. Yeah. So first copy this step 1 command. Sub to dev null. This is the command. Okay, copy and paste here. Right, enter. Okay. Next, go again. Second step, echo deep this command. Copy paste, enter. So this command same for your Linux Ubuntu and Debian. So copy this command. Yeah, this is the entire command. Second command. Now enter again. It's at the path, right? Now next to install the default plugins, sudo apt get update. Same process. Yeah, already default plugins are installed successfully. Now Jenkins installation command. So sudo apt get install Jenkins. Same, we install that web server. So sudo apt get install Apache 2, sudo apt get install the nginx. So like the same format. Now we are installing the Jenkins also. This is the command to installation command. Yeah, this one, sudo apt get install Jenkins, get install Bitbucket, just install Git2. Like that, we can install the any service by using this command, sudo apt get install. Now installing the Jenkins software in my Linux computer. Yeah, all Jenkins plugins are downloaded and installing. See, so Jenkins is successfully installed, right? Now go for and check the verification. Now I want to access my Jenkins server. If you want to access your Jenkins server by using the public IP address, you need to access. Go for your public IP address, copy the public IP address, open another tab, enter the public IP address. This command is look like you have to enter this like http :/ enter the public IP address of Jenkins server. Yes, copy paste public IP address / port number, default port number 8080. So Jenkins will open by default port number 8080. http : IP address, public IP address or instant, and followed by the 8080 port number. Enter. Now it is connected to your Jenkins server. Refresh. And check it, IP address is correct or not. This is my Jenkins server. This is my public IP address. Now enter the public IP address. Enter. /8080. See, now it is connected. It will take time 2 to 3 minutes to initially connect. Yeah, unlock Jenkins. So it by default it is asking the default username administrator. Now it is asking the default password. So where we can get the default password? This is the location. You can see the default password of the Jenkins server. This is the path under /var directory /lib directory. We have Jenkins / folder under we have secret folder. So now this is a file containing the initial password. So this location we have to go. So copy this location, go to your instant and check the default password for your Jenkins server. Copy this location, go for your system, cd space, enter that location. So directly you can't go. You are in the user format, right? Now I will go one by one. So it will display like this here, permission done, right? So sudo, or you can cd space /var. First go var directory, cd space /lib directory, and then cd space just Jenkins directory. Okay, sudo su switch secret directory. We can go for it require the admission permission. So now cd space secret, yes, secrets, yes, ls. Now click on ls. Now you can see the initial admin password. Okay, this file contains the initial admin password. How to open that file in Linux computer? Cat space file name. So copy paste this file name. Okay, enter. Now this is the initial password. Copy this password and then you can connect it with Jenkins server. Now go for here, enter the initial password, right? Like this. Continue. Never save. See, customize the Jenkins plugins extend Jenkins with additional features to support many different needs. So Jenkins, what is Jenkins? Is the automation tool to build the CI/CD pipeline. So your continuous integration, continuous delivery will possible by using this open source tool, third-party tool. So Jenkins connected to AWS cloud platform. It is integrated with AWS. It is integrated with Azure. It is integrated with the GCP also. Any cloud platform, we can use the Jenkins third-party automation tools. Select install plugins suggested. Yeah. So these are the initial plugins are installed successfully. He is installing one by one. It will take 10 to 15 minutes. Let's wait. All plugins are installed successfully one by one. See, green tick mark will be display each plugin. If you it show cross tick mark, so something is went wrong. All plugins show green tick mark. Folders install, timestamp is installing, build timeout installing, Yanto, so Gradle. These are the software build project codes. Git also installing, pipeline installing, LDAP, email extension, mailer. So see one by one, all default plugins are installing. SSH server installed and build timeout, credential building, timestamper. So one by one, everything is installing. Let's see. See, all plugins are installed. So Jenkins is the like a continuous integration, continuous delivery integration tool. In every platform, say AWS, we have CodeStar to build the CI/CD pipeline. Azure also we have the DevOps tools to build CI/CD pipeline. GCP also we have the CI/CD pipeline. Every cloud platform we have the inbuilt to CI/CD pipelines. But this is the third party and open source tool. Anyone can use this tool. So you can install Jenkins in Linux and Windows. Format is the same. See, if you go for this website, now you can see this is the Linux. Debian Ubuntu you can install, Fedora you can install, Red Hat and CentOS. So 5 operating systems. We have the steps how to install the Jenkins. So you can install any operating system. You want to install Windows, select Windows. So this is procedure to install the Windows. See, Windows also you can download the Windows MSI installer. Once you download this software, set up, double click on that installation file, automatically Jenkins will install. Once install Jenkins, format is same, so it will open like this. Finally, it will open like this. This window will open. Yeah. unlock the Jenkins, you have to enter the for Windows initial password where you can see C program files x86 Jenkins secret initial. This is the location. You can check the initial password or take that initial password and copy paste here. Automatic Jenkins will be initiated. Okay, so like you can install Jenkins in Windows, Jenkins in Linux, so any operating system on the Mac OS also. You can see how to install Jenkins Mac OS. This is the steps to install the Jenkins in Mac OS. Install Jenkins LT on Mac OS. Install Jenkins weekly on Mac OS. Okay, let's see. So these plugins are installing successfully one by one. All plugins must be green status. If any plugins fail, again we need to restart the installation process. All should be green. It is getting started. Email extension, PAM authentication, LF. See, all default plugins are installing successfully. Once plugins are installed, now it will start the Jenkins. See. See, all plugins are installed. Now it asking to create a admin user. Now you can enter the username first. So you can give any username. So in like a 2025, this is my username. Username, anything you can enter. It's not a problem. And then enter the password. One password. Full name. So full name is enter your full name. Email address. You can enter any email address. Okay, like this. Save and continue. Yeah, so this is the Jenkins URL. You can copy paste the URL. So otherwise you can take public IP address and you can open like this in format. So okay, save and finish. Start Jenkins. Jenkins is ready now. So this is the Jenkins console. It look like once you log into Jenkins, it will open the interface like this. Now you can see all the options are available: dashboard, new item, people, build history, manage Jenkins, my views, log build resources. So everything is available here. So once you log into Jenkins dashboard, now you can see the search tab is there. Right side, you can see your name, logout, add description, everything is there. So first time once you log into dashboard, so just click on manage Jenkins. We need to verify what are the things are available in manage. Click on manage Jenkins left side. So this is to manage Jenkins. These are the options are available. So we can manage Jenkins by using the tools. So we can use the configuration system tool, system configuration tools like a configure system, global tools. So first you need to verify what are the options are available. Just click on configure system and just verify what are the options are available today. So one by one like this, just click on configure system. Now just check it the options only. In the workout times, I will show how to use these options. Yeah, just check it today. So what are the options are available like this one by one. Again, go back the manage Jenkins like this, all the options. So just click on global tool configuration and just verify what are the options are available. So just read the names. So JDK is available, Git is available. Okay, so Gradle. So what is Gradle? How to use the Gradle? And so Maven. These are the software our application build and test softwares. We can build our application or code by using this softwares Maven. We can use the Maven building and building, Gradle building, like this one by one. Now go for again manage Jenkins and then manage plugins. Click on manage plugin. Now you can see how many plugins are installed right now. So these are the plugins already installed. Now click on available. If you want to install the more plugins based on your projects, for example, you want to install Terraform plugins, Terraform. Now click and select the Terraform. Select Terraform, install without restart like this. So whatever plugins you want, you can directly select and install. So by using this option, see Terraform plugins is installing. All plugins we can install. So Terraform plugins you can install, Ansible plugins we can install. By using these plugin softwares, we can successfully build our project. We can make one CI/CD pipeline. So we can continuously check our project. Continuous integration is possible. Continuous delivery is also, testing is also possible for initial stage to end stage. Click on manage Jenkins. So this is very important. Manage plugins are very important. Just click on manage plugins. Click on available. Now, if you enter the keyword here, so if you enter Java plugins, click on Java. See, all Java plugins are available. Based on your project requirement, you can select and install. You want Python plugins? Yes, you want Python plugins. You want shell scripting, so you can say shell scripting. Yeah, shell scripting plugin, PowerShell. Okay, SH plugins, everything is available. You want to install the Ansible plugins. Yes, you can go and check the Ansible plugins. Like Ansible is available, Ansible Tower is also like that. So select AWS related plugins. Yeah, AWS pipeline. So AWS Imagine EC2. Yeah, like this AWS 3. All plugins are available. You want Azure related plugins? Yes, Azure AD. See, Azure storage, everything is available. Now we want it GCP related plugins. Yes, select GCP. See, everything is available here, like that. So this is the common place. So we can make our project in the form of CI/CD pipeline. We can integrate our code, or continuously we can test our code, right? So just click on manage Jenkins. So these are the 4 options. Click on manage. You can create your, this is the master node is ready with the Linux computer. Now you can create the worker node also, node monitoring, create a new node. You can create the new client nodes. You can monitor you can deploy your application into node as well as. Yeah, so these are the options are available under system configuration tab. Now go and check the what are the options are available under security configuration tab. Now you can see global configuration tool, manage credential, manage users. Now you want to create one more user, create a new user. So this user able to access your Jenkins dashboard like this. I can go for manage. Now test all the just open and close the options. So just read the names. See, under system information, you can see entire your system information, just system information. This is your Jenkins system information. What are the plugins we install? What are the environment variables we are using? What are the plugins are installed already? So if we want to install new plugins also, we can install like this. So just click on manage Jenkins. So entire Jenkins we can manage by in these options. System information, troubleshooting steps, tools and actions also. You can see Jenkins CLI, a script console. Say you can open script, you can run the Groovy script here. See Groovy script also you can run here. Enter some Groovy script and click and run. It will run this Groovy script. Script format also. We can test all the options here. Just click on this is the sample. Groovy script, copy paste here. You can just Google the sample Groovy script. You can enter here and just click run. It will run the Groovy script also. So result will like this. Okay. So just click on manage Jenkins. These are the options. Once you log into the Jenkins, just verify the options are available. Now, just right side you can see dashboard. In the dashboard right now there is no projects are we started. Create a job. So we want to start the new project. Select new items. I will show you new project, test project or a demo project. Demo project, project 1. Demo project 1. Okay. So project with pre-style project, pipeline project, multi-configuration project, folder, multi-pipeline, organization folder, everything is available here. But first two are the variation pipeline project, normal project. You can use the pre-style project. Select pre-style project, click OK. So this is the place where we can edit all the project related information available. So see, we can add the extra tools to our project. We can take our source code from GitHub repository, and then we can add the extra tools. So your source code management, you can take your source code from Git external repository Git. Otherwise, you can use, if you want to use your shell script commands, go for build command, build environment, post build action. So under build, you can see number of options available. Execute the Windows patch commands, execute the shell command, invoke and Gradle script to so run with the timeout to see, for example, execute shell. Now you can enter sample project like echo. I'm entering one shell. Echo. So welcome to new it's a demo project. Okay, so I entered one shell script command and save and apply. See one project created. After creating one project, demo project 1, now you see option build now. Click on build now, project will build. See below you can see build status. See you show green status as success. You click on here, so click on console output, it show the project console. So this is the user run. This is sample project run success. Project is success. You go for dashboard, you can see I run the one project. See, my project is successful. This is your project information, your project name, last success. When it logs success, yeah, just check the console output. Now this is the timeout. Everything is there. And click on new items. You want to create one more pipeline project. So enter demo project to project to project to select a pipeline. I will show you sample pipeline, how to build sample pipeline. This is the project description, test project. Okay, below you can see script. You can enter any script here. Now pipeline script and the pipeline script from SEM. Here some sample script are there. I am entering hello world script. This is your syntax of your script coding. So apply and save and build the project. Click on build. The pipeline will be built here. This is a pipeline project. See, below it is running. Once the project build, it will show green status. Now, green status means our project success run successfully. See, pipeline staging view. The pipeline is built. Now you can check here. Allow. I just run the simple allow project. Now click on output. It display here. Just click on logs tab. Now you can see this is my project run successfully. Print message allow one. So like that, we can test our code. We can test continuously delivery. This was happened by using the Jenkins. Source code we can take in from GitHub, you can take in from Bitbucket, any external repository you can use. You can take your source code and run that source code in Jenkins tools. Continuous integration, continuous delivery possible by using the Jenkins software automation. This is one of the trending software in the market right now. Along with the Docker, Kubernetes, Jenkins, Terraform, Ansible. These are the very important concepts. So most of the organization, they are using any one or two concepts in these 5 concepts. Either they can use either Docker, either Kubernetes. Next one is the Jenkins, Terraform, Ansible. Out of these 5, any 2 terms compulsory the organization they can use. Either go for Terraform script to Ansible script to Jenkins, so continuous integration, or they can go for Docker concept, they can go for Kubernetes. These five things are very important. You need to focus on these 5 things: Docker, Kubernetes, Jenkins, Terraform, Ansible. Got it? So this is the continuous integration tool. Okay. Today, just do the installation part. So how to install Jenkins in Linux system. And if you have time, you can do for Windows also. Okay, so next class I will run some more real-time projects. So how to run some projects in Jenkins, so that you will have complete idea. Get it? So I will share this record, so for your reference. First, do the Terraform particles in your AWS dashboard. Once Terraform concept completed, now go for the install the Jenkins. Okay, right.
Yeah. Thank you.